What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, I gotta apologize. I did not put up a live stream yesterday. Some things came up and I just wasn't able to get the time to go ahead and go live. So I am very sorry because I didn't go out on Twitter or on Discord or anything like that and put out any notice. I just kind of didn't stream. So I feel really bad for doing so. So I wanted to apologize over on the video. And also for the future Sunday, I'm not going to be live either. But today and also tomorrow I'll be live. And once Sunday passes, we'll be back on our day-to-day regular schedule of live streaming. So if you guys want to be a part of that, or if you just want to be a part of the awesome family of people that are always up in the stream and chatting it up and having a good time, then by all means tune to live streams. We do it over on Twitch. The link to that stuff is down in the description, and we pretty much have a little bit more variety over there. I know on this channel right here on YouTube, it's mostly just Call of Duty and Battlefield, but over on Twitch, we pretty much play anything you could possibly think of. As long as it has some type of first-person or third-person shooter aspect to it, I will more than likely enjoy it. And also, one last thing, Stormy Trooper over on Twitch is one of the mods actually over there. He actually has an extra code for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order that he wanted to give away to one of the people over on this YouTube video. So, for anybody who wants it, it's on Origin, so you have to have a PC, you have to be able to play it on the computer and stuff like that, but I'm going to flash up the code on the screen right now for you guys. It's only one, so it's first come, first serve, but thank you, Stormy, very much for being able to give out a game for one of the lucky people out here in the audience. Back to the commentary. The other day I was going ahead and I was scrolling through Twitter, as I usually do, checking out the feed, seeing what people are talking about. And I saw a tweet by Triple G. He went ahead and said, so standard TDM and Rush are gone now. I didn't want to believe it at first when I saw this, because this has been a day that I've been dreading for a long time. Because DICE did announce that they said after the holiday season, they were going to be removing Rush from the overall game. But for some strange reason, I thought it was going to be a miracle that happened, since the whole community was begging DICE to keep this game mode in the game. I thought that, maybe, just maybe, they will listen to us and not remove it. Because how much would they truly lose by removing one of the most OG game modes from the game, right? It wouldn't affect that much if they kept it in the game. It wouldn't be an issue. So I quickly hopped on Battlefield 2042, went to go check things out, and yeah, it's all gone from the game now. They completely stripped out Rush and Team Deathmatch from the whole overall experience. Now, there are multiple points that I have to discuss with you guys about this topic, but to start off, this is extremely stupid because your game is horribly optimized. I don't know if you know this yet, DICE, but the performance of this game is absolute garbage. Not only are the servers horrifying, but the overall hit detection and just the optimization of the game itself. I mean, I could play on low to medium settings and sometimes barely get 50 to 60 frames with a 3090 in my PC. It runs like absolute garbage, but DICE has acknowledged it, and they said they are working on a fix, but it's not a set date for this fix. And they actually did state that it's going to take much longer than expected to make sure that the optimization is going to be good for certain PCs, certain rigs, maybe even consoles. So, knowing that it's going to be a long time until we see some optimization fixes, you would think that they would want to keep in game modes where the game functions the best, which Rush, Team Deathmatch, and also 64-player Conquest and Breakthrough perform much better than 128-player game modes at the moment. I will say, I do enjoy myself some 128-player Breakthrough like you see right here. I have some good times in these clips, but it's just unplayable right now. Like you're watching here, once again, old footage. None of this stuff is new footage. I can't get new footage because the game is getting worse and worse after every single update and every single patch now. And now they removed the only two game modes where I can actually get good performance, 100 plus frames, less lag, less rubber banding, better hit detection. The only two game modes, and they removed them out of the game. Also, in Team Deathmatch, one of the best things about the Team Deathmatch playlist was all the maps were in the rotation. In All Out Warfare, we are stuck with the same exact maps, and in my personal opinion, I feel like we were lied to, because the way they advertised the game, it seemed like we were getting all the remasters in the game as well, not just in Portal, but in the whole overall game. But we didn't, so it's less content than we expected at launch. But when Team Deathmatch was in the rotation, it had everything. It had the Battlefield 2042 maps, and it had all the remasters. So basically, it was just a great rotation of maps that kept me interested and kept me wanting to play because it was something fresh every single time around the corner instead of playing All Out Warfare, which is the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, sometimes I even get the same map back to back, which is just even more obnoxious. Look, I'm all for having new and creative game modes being added into Portal, whether it's those, gun game modes and all those different unique things that they, rotate throughout the Portal playlists. I like it. I think it's cool, it's interesting, it keeps you on your toes, and it gives you something new to play with every single time you log into the game. And it also shows off what Portal is capable of. It showcases what you can actually do in the game mode itself, and it might encourage other players to branch out and make their own game modes, and for once, finally make Portal what it was supposed to be in the first place. But when you add in OG game modes into the game, I don't care where you put them. It truly does not matter to me. It could be in Portal. You could put the freaking game mode in Hazard Zone for all I care. At the end of the day, it's Rush. We've been playing Rush for ages now. And even though they stripped it from other Battlefield games, at the end of the day, this is a game mode we all know and love. And also Team Deathmatch? Are you kidding me? You're telling me that we can't have Team Deathmatch in Battlefield 2042. Yet we can have Team Deathmatch in pretty much every single Battlefield game known to mankind, but not in Battlefield 2042 for some strange reason. Team Deathmatch is a limited time game mode. Imagine the day finally coming in any FPS game. It doesn't just have to be Battlefield. In any game in the world, Halo, Call of Duty, any indie developed game out there. Imagine the most base game mode you could possibly have. Team Deathmatch, team versus team, see who can get the most kills. Imagine not having that mode in your game and then advertising it as a limited time mode. Every other development team is out there giving notes and letters and telling us what's coming out in the future. Battlefield, we have no clue what the hell is going on. We don't know what the next update's about. We don't know what fixes are coming. We don't know what content is coming into the game. And to come back, the first thing they do is remove two of probably the best game modes you could possibly have in the game right away. Wow, what a way to come back. What a fantastic Christmas present. Throughout all of Christmas, we get very bare-bone, bland weapon skins, and then they return and take out TDM and Rush. Now, I gotta be honest here. If this was under any other circumstances, I probably wouldn't be this frustrated. Because when it comes to a Battlefield game, the reason that I enjoy Battlefield is for the large-scaled warfare. I enjoy Conquest and Breakthrough, and even Rush. I like the Rush vibes. But when it comes to Team Deathmatch, it's on the side there, It's not really my main priority when I come into Battlefield. But like I said, the three biggest reasons why I'm so frustrated is because the map rotation is all messed up in All Out Warfare. There's not enough content, and in Team Deathmatch, you had all the maps. The variety in game modes is non-existent in Battlefield 2042 compared to past titles, which at least had more than 2 game modes only in the title. And the last and biggest reason, the performance. Rush and TDM just perform better. It's as simple as that, Honestly, every other reason I can deal with. But if the performance is bad in this game, which it's awful, then I need something to fall back on when the game starts stumbling. The first couple of games, 2 to 3 games, maybe in a few games, they're pretty decent when it comes to performance and frames. But after that second or third game, it's over. It's all downhill from there. I lose 10, 15 frames every other game afterwards to the point where it's just unplayable and disgusting, along with horrible ping servers, 200 plus ping lobbies every single time I join into a game. You might as well just go into Portal and use the server browser and see if it's any good connection lobbies in there. It'll save you so much more time, and it'll just be a much better experience. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a massive favor and go down in the comment section and let me know your opinions about this whole topic. Do you guys think it's a good idea for them to remove Rush and TDM and treat them as limited time modes? Or do you think it's a bad idea and they should all be implemented as permanent additions into All Out Warfare? I'm probably going to post a poll on the community channel, so if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Of course, I always make my videos the day before, so the poll is going up the day before. So if you're listening to this video and you're checking out the poll now, you're going to be a little late, but at least you get to see the outcome of what people truly think. If they think that Rush should stay in this game or if it should be completely removed. You guys already know my opinion. I think it was just a completely idiotic idea to remove these game modes from Battlefield 2042. It was not a waste of space. It wasn't making the queue time long for anybody else. I could literally hop on at any time of the day and still find a breakthrough lobby and a rush lobby if I wanted to. It was doing nothing wrong to the game. It was just a completely pointless removal. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like button if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new, enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's 2 ways to do so. I have Twitter and Discord, both with links in the down description. And also want to catch me live stream some video games, do it on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.